Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to the festive edition of Ramen Talk. Now, I'm filming this on the 1st of December, but I don't think it'll actually come out until the 11th of December. So, I won't be doing another one after that till obviously January. So it's the festive Christmas one. It also, party poppers, imagine I've got party poppers, because it's our 1 year birthday. It's our 1 year anniversary of doing Ramen Talk. And I believe the first episode was published on the 12th of December. I probably filmed it like a week before that. So it'll actually, when this comes out, the day after it will be the 1 year anniversary. And obviously, Ramen Talks, you eat ramen. I don't have any ramen. Today, we'll be eating cake. Now you're asking yourself, what the hell is that? This is a cake. And this cake is speculoos flavoured. Speculoos are those, I think they're German, cookies, biscuits that are spiced, and you get them at the German market, you get them at Christmas time, and the cake and frosting are flavoured with speculoos. I'm obsessed with speculoos, and I've had this cake before, and it's like incredibly delicious. So, before we talk about everything we're going to talk about today, which is actually not a lot for some reason. Nothing major has happened except for a few things. So it's probably going to be a bit of a short one, but I'll just keep talking about Christmas because I love it. We're going to be trying this. Now we're going to do it K-pop style here. K-pop K-pop idols in V-Lives will use chopsticks for starters. So I'm going to use chopsticks. I haven't actually bought any forks up, so yeah. I'm going to be using chopsticks, and they also don't cut slices. Even if it's like a group, they'll just stick into it like as a whole. So I'm going to be trying that, and I will guarantee you that I will fail miserably at doing that, and then I will, because as you can see, like, it's quite hard. And then I will cut a slice and then use chopsticks then. So let's try and cut and like get a bit off. Okay, so okay, oh, it's working. It's working. Oh, there we go. Oh, lovely. I love this cake so much. It's working. You can't actually see me. You couldn't see me do it. I think I did it. Let me just cut a slice, because I can't hold that heavy thing all day. It's kind of hard. Cutting a slice of cake, God. I have already eaten lunch, so I'm not actually like really hungry, but I mean, obviously for this cake I'm going to make an exception, because it's cake. There we go. Lovely jubbly. I'm hoping, I've got like no room in my room right now because I've got like 70 million presents on the floor. And I'm kind of hoping that you don't see that. You can't see it, can you? No. Okay. Obviously, we're adorning a festive Christmas hat and tinsel. Cake. How do they do this? How do they cut a bit off? Okay, well, I've got a bit. And how do you pick it up? You're not supposed to eat cake with chopsticks. I love cake. I haven't got any candles either. I would have put candles in. Anyway, happy 1 year to Ramen Talk, and I really, really, really sincerely hope that it continues. So, right, so let's get on to the topics. The first thing, obviously, is it is currently, as of filming this, December 1st. This is so itchy, I want to do this instead. December 1st. Should we just make this like a thing? So, yeah, well, that's rubbish, isn't it? It's December 1st, and hello, I already had my decorations up last weekend. And for anyone who cares, Sadie is really not bothered by the tree, except we do have an inflatable penguin that she was like a bit freaked out by, but you know, she's fine with that now. But she's really not bothered by the tree, she keeps knocking it off with the tail. She keeps knocking off ornaments with the tail. Anyway, so I'm in official Christmas mood, and I've been in official Christmas mood since the 1st of November. I've still got like loads of presents to buy though. This new coronavirus variant, it just, like, Sage has been warning people about this for ages. One of the main fundamental characteristics of a virus is its ability to randomly mutate genetically, and I feel like people like just forgot about that and thought, okay, well it's mutated now and it won't do it again. That's not how it works. So I mean, it was very, very, like, the chances of it mutating again were like very high. I feel like everyone just kind of ignored that, including the government. But let's be honest, government, you're not scientists, are you? So you don't know. So now there's this new variant that everyone's scared of because it's spreading quite fast. What's it called? Omicron. Omicron. I mean, it doesn't really sound like a virus, does it? It sounds like a telephone company. Oh, who are you with? I'm with Omicron. Who are you with? They don't know the severity of Omicron yet. By the sounds of it, the people are getting infected by it quite rapidly. So I would say the transmissibility at this stage is looking like it's going to be a bit higher than regular COVID. But like, nothing's clear yet. But the potential is there for it to be more deadly, because like they're saying that, oh, the vaccines might not hold up against this one. And so obviously, very rightly, they are preparing like measures and everything, like face masks are being brought back, which, let's be honest, a lot of us stopped wearing immediately. I have always worn a face mask and I will continue to wear a face mask. Except in pubs, which I find silly, because pubs is probably going to be one of the most transmissible areas because you're all like crowded in a room. So, and also like obviously social distancing, like things will be most likely cancelled. There's no news yet on whether you can't see family over Christmas. We're all hoping that we can. If we can't, then it's for everyone's safety, isn't it? So it's no use moaning. I mean, yeah, it's annoying. Of course it's annoying. But it's like, did you really not expect it to mutate again? So I'm taking this off. It's so annoying. I'm going to put it over my head. Did you really not expect it to mutate again? I'm having some cake now. Seriously, how do idols do this? It's so hard. I mean, a lot of them actually do use forks, but I've seen loads of them just eat with a chopstick and you're like, oh no. I'm quite excited because, well, I'm not excited, I am, because Tease and Twice have both announced world tours. I've checked Tease's dates, and it's coming to the UK Tuesday, the 15th of Feb. I can't go. One, because it's only in London, and like it's a hell of a journey just for me to go down to London. And my sister, we'd have to stay the night because like it's going to be too late to come back. And it's just like impossible. And I'd like them to come to Birmingham for one, and I'd also like them to do multiple dates. And on weekends, can we have a K-pop concert on the weekend, please? Because people are going to be busy on the weekday. People are working. So yeah, unfortunately I can't go to the G's one. We're crossing fingers for Twice because they have only released their dates for. So they've announced dates for Korea and North America. So I'm hoping that they announce some dates for Europe and the UK and everything. And if they are, and if it's on a weekend, I might just have to go. But yeah, please, K-pop companies, K-pop groups, industry, listen, please provide more dates for the weekend. Because people will be more likely to come then, especially people who are working. So, and obviously people have got school. People have schools. BTS enlistment. Now, I've read recently that the government in South Korea were struggling to come up with a final statement on what to do about like prominent celebrities who have like progressed like the economy in South Korea, whether they should be exempt from military service. My opinion is they shouldn't, because they're just like everyone else. But I think they've come to the conclusion that they're going to allow them to defer now until they're like 30, which people, you had to sign up and enlist by the time you were 28, and now I think they're allowing it to be 30. Which I'm happy about, because I really don't agree with them not doing it at all. Because if everyone's got to do it, so should they. And if you're going to do that, make it so that everyone doesn't have to do that. All BTS members will defer until they're 30, which gives them enough time to promote together. I assume that's the reason. In other news, Bang Chan has recently come under scrutiny again. Bang Chan from Stray Kids, by the way, if anyone cares. Because in his most recent one, I don't think, in his like one before that, Chan's Room, he was asked to play a Taylor Swift song. I think it was Red, and he did, you know, because he's great. And then apparently he played the wrong one, because obviously she just re-released all her albums. Well, she's re-releasing all her albums, isn't she? Like Taylor's version and everything. People having to go at him playing the wrong one. First of all, why do you care so much? Like, Gary played the wrong one, so... And Taylor Swift fans were like not having it. And they were like crucifying him. Why the hell does it matter? If you're that bothered, like, don't watch his V Live. It's simple as, isn't it? Like, I wouldn't sit here if, like, Taylor Swift did a live stream and someone asked her to play Miro, but the 2020 version of Miro without Woojin. But she played the regular version. Like, no one, I wouldn't care. Like, does it matter? No. Why does Bang Chan have to come under scrutiny for every single thing he does just because he's Australian? So what? Why don't you just listen to the version you want to listen to? How does this work? How does this work? How do they do this? I'm just gonna pick it up and eat it, you know. It just boils my blood. Boils my blood. Why? What are you called? Swifties? Go away. We didn't want you. Taylor Swift, none of this is directed towards you. You're a brill singer. We love Taylor Swift. We don't like your fans. Seriously, like, that can be said to so many fans and so many fandoms. The singer is lovely. Your fans are not. Sort them out. Mama lineup. Now, a lot of people have scrutinised the Mama lineup because They're saying it's like really weak. And yeah, I agree with you in some ways, because like you haven't got like Mama Moo's not performing, Twice isn't performing. But you've got to think about it this way. Like, they're probably busy. Like, how much they do in a year? Twice releases literally 70 songs in a year. So, come a break. They haven't got to go to every single award show. At least they're nominated for stuff. Like, she isn't nominated for anything, so I don't know why they're performing. So the full lineup is Espa, love that, Teeth, Brave Girls and Hypen, INI or INI, I don't actually know who they are, ITZY, Joe One, again I don't know who they are, Kepler, NCT 127, NCT Dream, Stray Kids and TXT. 12 groups that will be performing. And it's also been announced that we'll have special performances by 101, a reunited 101, and Street Woman Fighter Cruise, a mix of top 4th generation K-pop group members. I mean, I'd like it for them all to just perform as a group, but you know, obviously, it can't go on forever, so I'll get it. And then also Ed Sheeran. Now, I don't really like, I'm not going to oppose like Western artists performing at K-pop award shows, because I think it generates exposure for K-pop industry to Westerners. However, like, it just feels awkward that they're there, like, and I feel like Ed Sheeran's going to be like really awkward, just standing there going, hi. But I'm willing to completely overlook that for the simple fact that Justin Bieber is not going to be performing like the rumours said, and I'm so happy, because that means I haven't got to sit through there and wait for him to come on just so I can turn it off when he comes on. And yes, like, severely big groups like The Boys, 17, Twice are not performing. But just think of it like they're probably doing something else. Give them a break. They don't have to be on everything. And also BTS aren't performing, and I'm like, I know that's a real shock to everyone, but I'm like, come on. If they were performing, let's be honest, all those other groups that I've just mentioned would have their time cut by half, just so BTS could perform like 7 songs. So I'm happy about that. So you know, pros and cons here. Finally, comebacks and upcoming comebacks. So let's say we didn't have much to talk about this time, did we? Now, again, I have absolutely no idea where I got to last time. Comebacks have already happened. I think I'm gonna go from like the almost beginning of November. So ONEUS came back with their 6th mini album Blood Moon at the start of November. I think I might have already mentioned that, but I'm not 100% sure. And I loved that. Billy debuted. Oh yes, because Billy. Billy. I mentioned Billy because I said that they had debuted on the day that I recorded the last one. So Billy debuted. I loved their song. Chillin' came back. Dripping came back. Eric Nam came back. Mark came back. Twice. Obviously Twice. 3rd full album, Taste of Love, which, guys, I've literally just received it in the mail, and I'm going to be unboxing it straight after this, which is why you'll see me in the same top. So I'm going to be unboxing that in a minute, so just like hold your horses. Tiara came back, and I really liked their song Weki Meki. Oh my god, guys, Weki Meki. Their new song Siesta. I am so obsessed with it. Oh, it's such an amazing song, and it's so worth the year wait. But bad news, Doyeon's like hurt her wrist and cannot perform with them, and she's my bias. Why is it always my biases? Monster X came back. I wasn't a fan, but like it's performing very well on music shows. Who else? SF9 came back. OneWe did something. Was it? A pre-release song. Hwasa, love I'm a Bee, absolutely love I'm a Bee. Hwasa came back. Who else? Ghost9 came back. Tribe did a winter song. Stray Kids released a holiday special single, Christmas Evil, which I've also pre-ordered. Hello. So, you know, and that's amazing. I love Christmas Evil and I love Winter Falls, Domino English version. Chunga came back not yesterday, before, with Killing Me, a special single. Also, I don't know who this is, Nada, N-A-D-A, released a song called Bulletproof, and I really liked that song. Kai came back yesterday with Peaches, his second mini album. That's like trending a lot and I wasn't a fan. Signature came back with their second EP album, Dear Diary Moment. And then we've got today, Everglow came back with their third mini album, Return of the Girl, with the title Pirate, and I've literally listened to it once and it's my new favourite song of the year. Like, it's so good. Wonho came back today, and Ivor, is it Ivor or Ivy or Ive? Ive, that's the title. And they debuted with their single 11, and I loved that song. It's a really great song. Now, upcoming comebacks. T1419, the same company as Memeland, MLD, are doing a single album, Red Light, Green Light, on December 2nd, so tomorrow. Where's Memeland's come back? So I want to know. On the 3rd, we've got Onf coming back with a 6th in the album Goosebumps. The 6th sees Davichi coming back with a single album, Everyday Christmas. And a tease, which I've already pre-ordered, guys, coming back with Zero Fever Epilogue, titled Turbulence. Yes, I have an issue because I've already pre-ordered it. Okay, I cannot control myself with these new releases. So, calm yourself. It's my money. I'm literally throwing down the drain. On December 7th, Wanwee's second demo album will be released. Mino and Ravi also come back. 17 are doing a Japanese special single on the 8th. Kepler are debuting on the 14th. NCT releasing their third full album Universe as a 23-member unit on the 14th. Twice are releasing Donut, Japanese night single, on the 15th. Monster X coming back again with a US second full album, The Dreaming, on the 20th. 22nd, ITZY debut in Japan, and Hyolyn comes back with the Christmas special album. And on the 30th, Lee Moo-jin comes back doing something, he doesn't say here what it is. But I don't know who that is still, but people love him apparently. So yeah, that's everything. Right, that's all we have time for today on Cake Talk, also known as Ramen Talk. Got a little bit left, look. This is the top bit, and it's my favourite bit because it's the creamy bit. It's like the speculoos frosting on top. I've noticed this. This is a trend with Korean people. When they eat something and they like it, they'll do this. Like, they'll like squint so much. And I really think that's really cute. Because I love it when people eat something and they love it. I don't know why, but I think it's really nice to see people enjoying their food. I'm gonna go now. Actually, let me just finish this double okay, because I can't not. And I'm going to listen to Everglow's song, obviously. Order more Christmas presents because I really need to finish doing that. Yeah, then I'll probably... Oh, I need to unbox twice. Doing that now. Okay, bye, I'm going.